Hope you are fine. Beautiful grand rising today. It's a beautiful day out there, nice and cold and rainy, and oh, it's fantastic. It's a great time to go live, a quick live video, and say, keep on making yourself a priority. Times are changing, laws are changing, the world is changing, and people want you to let go of yourself, let go of your self care, let go of your health. People want you to die young, to always be complaining, always look after others, forget about your healthcare, your well being, your own business. The world is trying to bend everyone around, but I urge you, those who are suffering on or heading on, keep on looking after yourself. And if people hate you for looking after yourself, chances are they're not the ones to be with all your friends. If your friends, all those in your circle of influence, are complaining about you and your self care, think twice because someone who really cares for you or loves you should not complain when you look after yourself. You should be happy actually that you're doing good. Yes, there is the fear of losing you because you look good. There's a fear and jealousy that could be there. But if your loved ones or your friends are complaining about your self-care, which is necessary or is a priority, then think twice about why you are friends and what brings you together. Sometimes we have. I'm not saying going over age is different, but general healthcare, where you look at yourself, you dress well, you eat well, you clean yourself, and they get jealous when they get angry, which is a basic need for you, then ask yourself, why are they getting angry? And what's the purpose of them being angry for you looking after yourself? Remember, if you're generally looking after yourself and someone is complaining, I think it might be time to let them go or think about your bond or your relationship. Because if it's a good, strong bond, that shouldn't be an issue. But if it is an issue, then think twice about what they are doing and what part they play in your life. If dressing well, if you go overboard, I understand. Sometimes you dress too well, going out here, there's a fear people might like you. That one is, I guess, we can accept that. Maybe not. These people might try and seduce you. Maybe someone might try and take you. That's part of it. Fair enough. But all in all, if you are looking good and taking care of yourself, so you can have great health, and someone is complaining, chances are somebody is secretly hating you or is against you. Chances are, not all the time, but chances are that person is secretly against you. So why I'm talking about self-care is because people nowadays are complaining about others. Even me, I get it a lot. Oh, Josh, you're smiling. What's wrong with me smiling? You're putting your head up, and they're actually complaining. They hate it. Yet they want to be your friends. They want to be at the front seat of all your celebrations, your events, your happiness. They want to be there. But they want you to be happy. But they want to be able to benefit off your good times. Be careful of those people who want to benefit off your good times, but don't like you. But when you benefit, they want to be there to benefit from your, let's say your positivity, your your skills. Now they don't like you. They complain about you looking after yourself. But when you look after them, they don't mind it. If you look at me, oh, that's fine. That's good. But look after yourself is an issue. Yeah, those days have passed. So be careful of those who are. It's a double-edged sword where they want you to be happy, but they don't want you to be too happy. They want you to put them first. They don't want you to put yourself first. But if you don't put yourself first, you're not able to help them, and then at the end they're gonna complain you're not putting yourself first. So be careful of those who are trying that double-edged sword. Don't do it, but do it. If you don't do it, then you're not being mature, or you're not being responsible. But if you do it, they want you to do it for them, not for yourself. They want you to pour your cup into their cup, but expect your cup to be filled so they can keep on pouring into their cup, but your cup is not always full because they want your cup. They want to be you, but they want you to be always you, and then be you again and then. But doesn't make sense. So say no if you can at the beginning. Say no if you can, and just don't even get into that unless you're smarter than them and you can play them. I say play them. If not, play them and make them think they ahead, and feed them their own cup so they don't think. Feed them their own cup, pour their cup into your cup and fit it into their cup. So they think, oh, I'm taking his cup. And no, he's fitting them their own cup. Feed them their own rubbish so they can eat their own medicine and see how it feels and let them know exactly what they need. So be careful of those who are complaining about your self-care. Looking good, looking after your health, your wealth, your physical being is necessary. Yes, jealousy can be there. Someone is doing better than you, but still, well, then do better yourself. But be careful, all in all, for those who are looking after themselves. Why I say looking after yourself? Because nowadays people really, those who are lacking the self-care are demanding it from others. They demand it from you. They're forcing you to be there. To some people are being forced, some people are being manipulated to give away their self-care to others. It could be a job. It could be a, a relationship. Sometimes you get jobs whereby you have to look for, they pay you little and you have to give away your attention to others. If you go for it, fair enough. Sometimes it could be a partner who's demanding, hey, do this for me, do that for me. How about me? It could be a culture, it could be a tradition. I'm not pinpointing on anybody, but it comes in various forms. It's a part where you are being forced and you have the option to say no. There are times when you know that you have no choice. I know people who are, I won't say slavery, but times people where you really have no choice. Maybe okay, you do, but you know you're struggled and you're fearing. Fair enough. You feel for life. You don't feel you feel powerless. But this is when you don't feel powerless and you can say no without feeling guilty. That's what I mean. If you can say no without feeling guilty, do it. Let them walk away. Let them scramble. You might lose. Might feel like you're losing something, but no. I feel like, oh, it's my family, or it's my girlfriend, or we've built a life together, or we have kids together, or we have property together, got a business, or they pay me, they make me laugh, they make me funny, they make me comfortable. But all that is a price, is a trade-off for your own care. But all in all, it's up to using them. So definitely think about it. For those who are going through that situation, remember, keep your mindset clean and your self-care is necessary. Stretch, think, read, work out, travel if you need. If you need travel, travel. Well, keep yourself entertained in a positive way. You know, your partner should be happy for you to do that. If it benefits you and it helps your mental health and also helps them too as well. Actually, so people, I'm not saying they should be, but they shouldn't be mad at all. They don't have to support you, but at least they shouldn't be hating or getting mad because you're just looking after yourself, which is a necessary. Because if you don't, you'll perish. You'll be in the minus. You'll be negative. So don't forget that those who have money don't want you to have money. They want to have, but they don't want you to have. That is a scam. That is fraud. That's blackmail. Where lower yourself because I feel jealous, but yet they have their own money, but they don't want you to. They don't do it for you. They'll say no, I don't do it for you. So why do it for them in the first place? Let them suffer themselves. Yes, they won't do it for you, but they want you to do it for them. So put your self-care above everything else. Let everyone else come second, if you have the power to do that. I am not saying neglect others, but look after yourself so you have the energy to look after others. If you can look after others, why can't you look after yourself? If you can help somebody, why can't you help yourself as well? What's so bad about helping yourself? So think about it that way. You can help yourself. Nowadays, people are being lazy about looking after themselves and they're just giving away and it's not bothered anymore because, oh, who cares anymore? Or no one to look after them as well. Seeing people working, the young ones, especially the youth now, just like some of them are just, oh, maybe the parents are not bothered or they're not bothered. They go out to town in pajamas or they go down half dressed just because, oh, who cares anymore? Not being fashion, but because there's no self-care at all. I'm not saying fashion, but when they lack self-care. I've seen the youth going down just undressed or hair half done, fair enough, but just because they lack the self-care. Either they weren't taught by the parents or nobody was there for them. So those I would give self-care to, for those who need it. Because they weren't taught, they don't know. But for those who are demanding it, yet it's not your business to do it for them, there's a difference. But if you can, love yourself, treat yourself good, wear great clothes, great food, great drinks. Keep it positive for yourself, for your mental health, and your physical health as well. Remember that. It's not bad to look after yourself. It's a great thing to look after yourself. It's something simple, nothing technical about mindset today. Just look after yourself, your teeth. Brush your teeth, all your hair, all massage your face. massage your feet, work out, stretch every day. Simple. Why? Because now we are losing the basics. People are making life so complicated that if you have to do some great things and you forget the simple things as your face, your eyes, your teeth, just your legs, your body. Because now everything is so digital, so much robots coming out. People forgetting about, hey, just keep it simple now. I think now it's time to go back to the basics of just simple loving, simple care, simple brushing, simple doing your hair, simple dressing up nice, simple smiles. Because we've gone so far that even the complicated is so complicated that self care, like, what is self care? People don't know what self care is. Like, huh? What's that? They don't know. You just do what you do and you walk on. Like, oh, what do you mean it doesn't match? Different colors. Oh, what do you mean my hair is so good? What do you mean my teeth are not brushed? What do you mean my legs are not shiny? It's okay, but when the pain comes, when the disease comes, they start crying. Oh, help, help. I was like, oh, that's why I told you to brush your teeth. The other day I didn't brush and I felt some pain. I'll be guilty. I didn't brush. I didn't brush for a day or for two. I just screamed. So I was trying to avoid it, but I felt the pain. I quickly went. I thought it was a toothache, but no, it was something stuck between my teeth. So I used a pulse, water pulse, to push it out, and the pain went. Like, oh, sometimes the pain we are feeling, suffering, is because we're not looking after ourselves. Something we are doing wrong, or something we're not doing, so we are feeling pain, we're suffering. Sometimes we are the causes of our own suffering, of our own pain. So as I'm saying, make sure your self-care is 100%. Your water, your drinks, your exercise, make sure you do it to your best so you don't leave any room for disease or illness. I didn't know. I left it in there. I didn't brush that part. I thought I just rinse. But it was stuck in between my teeth, a little piece. And it's a small thing. A little small thing when it came out. I was like, it was you? Little thing, like a husk. Very small, was stuck in between, but I was feeling pain. When I was chewing, I couldn't chew. The whole tooth was aching. Like, I touched there and like, oh, that's painful. Is that coming out? So I thought, oh God, I've got doctors, checkup, da da da. So I said, okay, let me brush it out. Let me use a pulser, water. Something small came out, and that was it. So lesson is, there's something small you're not doing. If you are feeling pain, there's something small you're not doing, which is about your self-care. And your self-care is causing you probably pain. Maybe the way you're walking, or you're not rubbing your foot, or you're not eating certain mineral, or you're not exercising, and that's why you're feeling pain, or you're feeling suffering, or you're feeling headache, or you're suffering. It's something small you got to twist, something you got to add to your daily health care. Yes, we're going back to the basics, so that will help you. Apart from that, have a great day, and we shall see you next time. Bye. Peace out.